game,
It was the start
you
of
can improve and actually translate to offline results.
They call it the Jera. The
Yeah.
Jera.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
Now, yeah, we're going to see a lot of, the rm8 game plan of the double jump nair and just using a lot of dash attack reads to close out stocks and build up damage. And this is going to be kind of Justice's show to run if he can play like his game and really just keep rm8 out of his zone.
Yeah, we're already seeing here, rm8 choosing to kind of stick really high in the air and come down with those nairs. Min doesn't have that many hitboxes to challenge any vertical approach, so that's going to be tough for Justice. But if he can kind of space out rm8 like he is right now, he definitely has a good shot at winning this set.
And rm8 being, frankly, just a really intelligent use. Look how much rm8 has barely touched the actual stage. Now on stage, but almost spending all their time just above platform and like using the platforms as a way to get in and threaten Justice. And you can tell Justice is playing a little uncomfortable just because rm8 is finding a pretty easy just kind of get into the threat zone.
Yeah, you see those jump-ins there from rm8 just in a really uncomfortable spot for Min. But Justice putting rm8 at ledge here, not able to capitalize off of it. Gonna try to pressure.
Needed that grab. That was a whiff dash attack. Can't be messing up those kind of opportunities against Ike.
The dash attack, yeah, catching that dash back. Really good recognition by rm8. Gonna take the first stock.
And yeah, if you get caught dashing out, then that's also the bad DI. And yeah,
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, and you see, Justice needs to be capitalizing on these kind of opportunities. If Ike is able to get back to stage for free, one of the main, proponents of killing Ike, not the best recovery.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how much Min can capitalize off of that, especially the side B. He saw to time it exactly right, because that side B just gonna fly right past those arms. Oh, the up B. Nice, I think SDI or DI, or the other eye falling out of the second hit of the up B.
Yeah, really, the longer this kind of scrapping goes on, that's just death. Yeah.
Yeah, really unfortunate burning out the double jump there. Min, once you get hit, you're not coming back.
Ooh, nice clip, though.
Fantastic catch on the side B. Justice still in this game. Min, they don't call him just clutch for nothing.
Absolutely.
But rm8 kind of sticking to this game plan, taking a little bit more risk here. But yeah, seeing him just camp the platforms now.
And Justice really having to make usage of Min's aerials, not exactly what the character is known for, but it's kind of like out of necessity, has to do something to challenge these approaching nairs.
Yeah, you absolutely cannot let Ike just keep nairing just in the same spots over and over. You have to make him respect you just a bit.
And like nair out of shield for Min is not terrible, but it's not as threatening as a lot of other nair out of shield, really good nair out of shield. So rm8's kind of like, you clearly have not figured out how to stop this, even though rm8 gets clipped sometimes coming in, but overall, exchange-wise, it's definitely working out.
Yeah, that humongous sword, rm8 he's taking advantage of the fact that he's just jumping in at the right moments, and Justice has nothing to really challenge those with. But,
as we say that.
Yeah, catching the grounded approach, the second rm8 kind of let up on his game plan, he's getting punished for it. But getting that nair up air has Justice in the corner off stage. Nice little stall from Justice.
And one thing that's always potentially a possibility is just, look, I thought maybe it was looking for the up B, but able to DI out of that. Oh, okay. These are some suspect options here from Justice when his shield's getting hit. Like, that's just a shield grab for free.
Oh, nice double jump to avoid that up air. The dash attack catching the roll away. rm8 finding that kill. He's finding the right times to just commit to those grounded options. Normally on the ground, you're not going to be super safe against Min unless you can punish her out of shield if you're fast enough. But rm8 finding those moments where Justice is just expecting the aerial approach and just punishing him for it.
Yeah. Definitely needs to be cognizant of that dash attack option. That rm8 is really, really good at just knowing either when you're scared and trying to land or when you're running away and the dash attack is going to have enough range to follow you. And Ike dash attack is really strong. So
it's really strong, really big, and center kill you.
yeah, and both times that rm8 got the kill with the dash attack, it was in a dash away situation, which means bad DI. So even if there was a hint of a possibility of surviving, your DI is so bad, you're just sealing your fate right there.
Definitely, and you know, Min-Min's not the fastest on the ground, so it's gonna be hard to escape that dash attack if he calls you out. rm8 already has Justice off stage, interrupting that up B. Really smart by Justice.
Ooh, and getting caught with the side B on stage, not something you want to be getting caught by those kind of Mickey Mouse options, to be honest. But you work them in every once in a while, and then they work.
All right, a little risky side aerials from the ledge, but I like it from Justice to kind of reset. Kind of playing the neutral here. Ooh, that nair could have been really bad.
Yeah. Oh, and classic, you know, the classic Ike.
Yeah, you can say what you want about rm8, you know, but the way he finds these nairs is just really intelligent.
Yeah, it's interesting. It seems like a very rudimentary, kind of simplistic playstyle, but it's the reason it's good and effective is because of the option selection and like this being in the right place at the right time. There's nuance to it. People just don't, you know, maybe want to acknowledge it as much.
Yeah, and the thing about Ike, you know, he's forcing these kind of like RPS situations, and nair back there.
And I mean, I'm just gonna be real right now. Justice is just kind of crumbling and just like not executing on his game plan at all.
Nice. Okay,
needs
say that. There we go.
See, and that's the thing. Off stage needs to be capitalizing on the fact that Ike has kind of a mediocre. It's not bad, but I'd say mediocre recovery, and it's very linear and predictable.
Yeah, definitely has to capitalize that. That was kind of the first time we saw him actually edge guard rm8 off stage. But if he didn't get another stock just like that, he might still be in this set.
Yeah, and we are still in best of 3 territory. So even at the caliber of play we're seeing between these two and where we're at in the bracket, this is Justice's winner side tournament stock. And definitely slowing the game down right now, playing under the platform, trying to just be as careful as possible and not scrap because you can't afford to scrap with Ike right now.
Yeah, at this point, you don't want to take too many risks. You know, we're seeing, you know, Justice under the platform, but rm8 on top. He knows Justice doesn't have anything crazy to challenge him for it. And another dash attack, attaching the dash back. rm8 he's just picking his moments right when to not just jump in there.
Oh, okay, and there it is.
Up air.
Oh, not quite gonna kill. Oh, interesting. Didn't quite clip. Okay. Needs to be punishing these dash attacks on shield too. I mean, like did get that one at least with something.
Oh no!
But yeah, like here we need really needs a punish there.
Yeah, trying to read something there. I'm surprised.
There we go. Justice is still back in this. Min-Min's decently heavy. Still gonna die to another. If we get another dash attack away, bad DI, that'll kill right now. But that's how rm8's been getting a lot of these stocks. So Justice probably cognizant of that.
Oh my gosh, that was such a good drop parrying to the drop-off platform, but just barely with the punish. Oh, we saw the dash attack.
Yeah.
This is scary. And
if the DI is good, no.
Oh, yeah, I think that was killing raw. That was a fresh dash attack.